Hi everyone, this is Steve Turnbull for First Lutheran Church, coming back to you this week again with the next chapter of the Big God Story. I have a question that I want to give you to think about before we get to Sunday together. And that question comes from the next chapter in the Big God Story. The next chapter is the story of the Exodus, the story of God's rescue of a whole race of people, a whole nation of people from their bondage, from slavery. God's people, Israel, were enslaved in Egypt, and God set them free. And this has become one of the most foundational events in the whole Old Testament story. From this point forward, God will let the Israelites know who He is by saying, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt. He'll remind the Israelites that He is a liberator, that He saw them, had compassion on them, and set them free. And the thing is that the New Testament continues to see God in the same way, as a God who sets us free. One of the most famous things that Jesus says in His life is, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I've seen that engraved on the fronts of whole buildings that have nothing to do with Jesus, just His words there are so famous. But the New Testament also says that God has come to set us free like He set Israel free in the Exodus, so He's going to set us free. Here's the question that I would like you to think about as we look forward to Sunday together, and that's this. What are the things in your life that you think you need to be set free from? What are the things that enslave you, so to speak? What are the things that keep you from living life the way that God intends it for you? What enslaves you, and what do you need to be set free from? And maybe you might even take it with a little bit of a twist and ask yourself, are you also sometimes part of the problem? Are there things that you do that enslave yourself, or things that you do that might even contribute to enslaving others in some way? I think if you give that some thought as we look forward to Sunday, it'll help you get the most out of the story that we're going to read together. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.